What's going on, people? Got some hard hat gameplay for y'all. This is Domination. I go 38-4 with a sexy gold camo, PP90. Very excited about this gameplay, but I don't really want to talk about the gameplay. This is some assault gameplay, and that's what I wanted to get into. For my channel, you can expect a lot of assault gameplay, because I'm not very good at finishing my Moab kill streaks. I'm still trying to go for Moab. I have gotten a few in infected, and even those were kind of hard to get due to connections and other things like that. But other than that, I don't really feel the need to post Moab gameplay because everybody's posting Moab gameplays, and they're getting pretty boring because they're posting the same things. Moab with the ACR, Moab with the MP7, all these things that we're just seeing, and now it's kind of like, wouldn't that bore you as a viewer? So I wouldn't want you to come to my channel expecting that. So I expect a lot of SO gameplays. Now I am trying to get a Moab. I do spawn trap with certain teams and things like that, but mostly I like to do SO gameplays. Like this gameplay will show you, you can get very high score, very high KD if you do it right. Now, I don't want to copy people's swag, so I just play how I want, and I want to encourage everybody to play how they want. If you want to use the TM9 with some crazy proficiency, some crazy attachment that makes it difficult for other people, do that. Don't listen to anybody who's telling you the best way to do this is the best way to do that. No one knows your situation, your internet speed, how much you play, how well you are in the game. A lot of these tips are generated from people who don't think or have you in mind. So I want you to go and pick a class with a gun you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable using ACR, don't use that. Use something else. Don't try and copy the people that are so-called pros, because if you haven't noticed, playing like them takes a lot. You need headsets, you need a good internet connection, and you need what a lot of people call the perfect lobby, the magic lobby. Those are the lobbies with the really determined kids who just keep running out and keep dying. And those are really hard to come by because now that MW3 has been going on for so long, a lot of people know what to do. A lot of people know the camping spots. A lot of people know that if they hop out at a certain time and drop shots you, they'll kill you. There's a lot of things that tie into this. So just play how you play. If you're a camper, camp. And ultimately, I'm not encouraging camping, so I don't really like it. But if we on the sake of argument, camping is the unstoppable playstyle because you can't stop a camper. Rushing, if they're in a tight corner, they're going to kill you. Campers are unstoppable, and the only way to counteract camping is camping. There's no other way. So if you're a camper, play a campy style. If you're a rusher, rush. Now, just because someone says they camp to get their Moab doesn't mean that if you camp, you'll get your Moab. So I suggest you just play how you play, aim, focus. Things like headsets and better internet connection will definitely help you. But unless you have the skill to get on those high kill streaks, you won't yourself get that Moab. So play how you play. These tips are helpful at times, but they take practice. They take a lot of extra things to be applied. So you have to apply them to you generally and develop a style of play. So let's get into games you can expect from me in the future. I'm a big Halo fan. For all of you who say Gala or anything like that, I take it very disrespectful because that's my favorite game in the world. And I love it. So you can definitely expect a lot of Halo 4 gameplay from me. I am also getting Call of Duty Black Ops 2, so you can expect that. You can expect some other gameplays, multiplayer in campaigns from me, maybe Assassin's Creed 3. Thinking of getting that. Probably Transformers. I'm going to do some of that. That gameplay looks very sick. Any other games I think about? I probably will post on the channel, so I don't want to be just one thing because I like to play a lot of games. And that schedule, I'm going to have a schedule when I post certain things, and everybody can enjoy. But I'm probably mostly going to play Halo because, again, that's my favorite game. I'm getting into YouTube because I like it. I like it a lot. I like the idea of someone watching my gameplays and learning from me. I like to help people. And if I can help you better your game, I will definitely feel better about myself and posting YouTube. I think YouTube is definitely saturated. I think this is kind of overrated. I think people only starting gaming channels, they're trying to get partnership with Yao Shore. Machinima is very stupid from a business perspective and from a gaming perspective because I'm not going to get into that. It's a lot that ties into that. But that's not what this channel is about. Would I like to get paid? Yes. Who wouldn't like to get paid? This is a hobby for me, though. And if I can get paid for my hobby, that would be great. But I definitely won't get paid for it by going through someone else's network that's going to get paid from me and my content that I generate from everybody else. I want to go an independent route and hopefully with enough support from the subscribers, I'll make it somewhere like that. So this isn't about the money. This isn't about anything other than providing great content for y'all and helping y'all out because I've been there. I've been that bad player where if your friends want you to buy a game but you suck at it. I've been there where I've had to put a lot of work into it, a lot of great effort into becoming better and going to YouTube, looking up those tips, looking up those let's plays of how you can become better. I've done that. I've been there and I can relate, so I'm going to give y'all things that have helped me with y'all in mind. I'm also a strong believer in you must be the change you want to see in the world. That's a quote. I forget the dude who said that. I think it was like Gandhi or something like that. But I want YouTube to change. And I want how people play Call of Duty to change. I think the standard for Call of Duty is very, very low and stupid, to put it bluntly. If skill is determined in how many MOABs you have or anything like that, or your KD, anything like that. Honestly, even if you have a KD that's 5+, but you don't play the objective whatsoever, I wouldn't want you on my team. We need people to play the objective. The win to me is always more importantly, not holding a flag down or something like that because you're on a MOAB streak is going to piss me off. And it should piss anybody off because you got a MOAB and we lost. Just because you got a MOAB doesn't counter that, we lost. That's stupid. I'm tired of seeing gameplays that are 1 minute long. They only show the MOAB and that's it. Like, as a viewer, why are we praising 1 minute videos and not praising 5 or 6 minute videos that are just as good? We don't even get to see how they got the MOAB. People are cutting out stuff and just showing how they got MOAB, but they lost. That shouldn't be considered good gameplay. And people are only showing gameplays of spawn trapping. It's the same maps every time. C-Town, Hard Hat, Bootleg, Terminal, just things that we've already seen and nobody's doing anything new. And I'm going to change that slowly but surely with everybody's help. By y'all giving my channel a chance and subscribing, I guarantee you'll see a lot of things that you like. And the gameplay is coming to a wrap, so I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank whoever referred you to this video or referred you to my channel. Please subscribe, keep watching, and together we'll make a better YouTube for everybody. Peace, everyone.